Hey, how's it going? Josh here from Books by Josh, and this is episode number 66 of the Books by Josh audio immersion. This episode is titled Stress and Work. Let's get started. So, I don't know if most of you guys know this, probably not. I have to wear blue light filter glasses now. What does this have to do with anything, you might ask, and why am I opening with this? Well, I started having to wear this because of work. My normal day job, which is now technically a night job with my new shift, but I was dealing with computer screens all day, even though I do that on the regular, and just stressed out. I just I developed what looked like pink eye, but it's not. It's eye strain. Mind you, I've been working on phones and computers all my life, and now I have eye strain from the stress at work and technically work. So what did I do? I got $15 glasses off of Amazon for that. But that's when I started noticing my job is very stressful now. And it's funny because we had a team meeting with my supervisor and my whole team about what's going on with everybody to touch base for the month, go over numbers, the projection, goals, stuff like that. The normal crap. But then we started talking real. That's one of the reasons why I love my supervisor and some of my team members. We keep it 100, as we say in the hood, which is keeping it real and saying how it is. And we start talking about the stress. Like, people think that my job is easy. And that since I'm working from home and answering calls and just talking to customers, it's an easy job. That I can't complain. They don't understand the amount of pressure my job entails. Right now, on my training class, which was, I think, 13 or 14 of us, only one other person is still in my department other than myself, and there's only two people in total. That's one more than that person, and one more than me and that person are still with the company in general. Either they got fired or they quit. Because this job is hard. Like, the money's good, but the job itself is hard. And you're constantly getting bombarded by negativity from customers complaining, things like that. And I got cursed out, and it's a lot of stress. And they even have a hotline for that, to get free like coaching sessions, or talk to like a therapist on the phone, or schedule an appointment in person before the COVID, because it's a hard job and not everybody can do it. That's why the money's so decent. And that got me thinking, like, why is the job so hard? How do you manage stress and work? One of my friends told me to go on FMLA, family or medical leave, or formal medical leave of absence, because of stress and stuff. And this is really insane. And I haven't been this stressed out in years about a job, other than when I did like side stuff and I was struggling, because like I'm making decent money, but it's like it's putting a strain on me mentally, not physically. And to blow off steam, what do? I listen to music. I literally sometimes when I have a customer on hold, I'm blasting Raindrops Keep Falling on My Head by BJ Thomas. It's very stressful. So stress is a real thing. Don't get me wrong. Stress is very real, and it can lead to diminishing mental health returns or overall physical health. So that's why I've been going on these hikes. Right after I record this, I'm going to edit one of those videos from 3 weeks ago. Post that up there when I was in Ryan Harrison, walking over there. And those hikes help me clear my mind and stuff like that. It's like, and with the virus and the pandemic, you can't really express yourself. Like, I can't go to a movie theater now. I can't do half the things I used to be able to do because of the virus. And that with a new stressful job, which I started this year in January, don't make things easy. Sure, I can meditate. I've done meditation in the past. I have what's called a restless mind. So my mind is constantly going, which gives me sleep problems, falling asleep, stuff like that. And I've developed insomnia many moons ago from stress, because when I lost a job and I couldn't get unemployment, things like that, it was a big hassle. I had to fight it. I didn't know I had that. And I didn't receive any income for months until I found a new job. Then I started doing security. I developed insomnia from stress. That's why stress, you have to learn how to mediate the stress. And here's some tips on what I do. Music. Like, Sure, I have a rap playlist with gangster rap from the 90s, the 80s. I have some death metal on here, Slipknot, Five Finger Death Punch, all these different bands on here. But I also have mellow music, which is like my Gunship, The Midnight, stuff like that. FM 84, which is like, it reminds me of like 80s synthwave kind of thing. I don't really know the genre, but I have that. I have my smooth jazz playlist, Kenny G, a bunch of other stuff. I have my Yo-Yo Ma, I have my Mozart. Like I said, I have B.J. Thomas, Raindrops Keep Falling on My Head. I have Beach Boys with Pet Sounds, love the album. Uh, Somewhere Over the Rainbow with some Louis Armstrong. You know, I got some scat on here. I have everything. And depending on the mood, if you're stressed out, put on your favorite song and sing along to it. Honestly, that helps avert your attention away from the stress. Sure, it's like a band-aid. It's not really going to take away the stress, but it's one way. That's why you saw all these stress balls and stuff like that always in all those movies for like office work and stuff like that, because jobs are stressful. Life is stressful. Stress is big. So, like I said, you can do that. Take a breather. Walk. Stand up. Exercise. Do something. Get your body moving. By doing that, it gets the blood pumping, oxygen flowing, stuff like that. That's what I heard. Don't take my claims as like a doctor's advice. I have no certifications in any of this. And all my old certifications, I don't know if they're certified anymore for what I used to do with technology, but it is what it is. You start being active. You can do that, you know? Take a break. What do I mean by take a break? You're working on a project. If you're hourly and you got like me, you have to take calls, you can't take a break unless like it's in your schedule. But say you're working on the project, right? You're not dealing with customers like me. You are, let's say you're like an architect or an engineer. You're working on something. You just can't figure out and you're stressed out. Walk away from it for a couple minutes. Take a 10-15 minute breather. Don't just do exercise stuff like that. Just walk away from it. Do something else. Come back to it. It's like there's a funny thing they say about buying something. You want to buy something, wait like 36 hours or like 3 days, 72 hours, I think it is, one of those. And then come back and see if you still want to buy it. Don't make a decision right away. So with stressed out, take a step back. They say have a fresh new eyes. Look at something if there's a problem. And there goes my iPhone for some reason. I could edit that out, but then that would be a lot of work. And I honestly didn't time mark all that. But listen, stress happens, okay? To everyone. Not just me, you, your friends. Everybody experiences stress. So take a step back, walk away from the problem. Attack it differently later, but that's a different topic. Another way to deal with stress is read. What do I mean by read? Read something that entertains you. You can go on, like me, I read like manga, comics, stuff like that. Read a book for a little bit. It could be a motivational book. It could be a self-help book. It could be fiction, non-fiction, whatever floats your boat, read. Escape that way. It's escapism, but guess what? Stress is going to hurt you more than escaping it for now. That's why they tell you, meditate, feng shui, incense, all that, but it's still escaping the problem. The only way to deal with stress is to deal with it. Let it not affect you. Change your mindset, things like that. Don't be stressed out is what they tell you. It's like telling someone, calm down. No, it doesn't work like that. So, let's say you did that. What's another way? Well, I talked about motivation crap like that. Say crap, it's not crap. I listen to motivational stuff. But put that on. Like on my phone right now, I'm literally grabbing my phone so I can tell you what I have on my YouTube downloads because I have YouTube Red. So if I go on my YouTube downloads, on my phone I have literally, Evan Carmichael did a thing on Gary Vee, 4 hours of best Gary Vee motivational, 4 hours total. Then I have Abraham Hicks, Everything's Always Working for Me, the Arnold Schwarzenegger's Rules for Success, some writing stuff, some Jim Rohn, more Jim Rohn, some more Gary Vee, some rock stuff, more Gary Vee, Jim Rohn, Tony Robbins, all this stuff right here. Because motivation helps, and we need it. It's like Zig Ziglar said, motivation is like a shower. You have to shower every day, get motivated every day, because stress is basically negative energy just piled on top of you. And the more negativity and the more stress, the harder you're going to find it to get through your day. Which is why most of us, when we're super stressed out, we don't talk to our spouse. We're grumpy. We go home. We just turn on the TV. We just go sleep. Just not deal with it. And then we'll deal with it tomorrow, And then it's just an endless cycle. So to stop the cycle, you technically have to change the way you approach it. Because if you just think of it like, oh, I'm so stressed, I hate this. Okay, then change something. Like me. I'm stressed at work. My job, I don't hate it. I don't love it. It pays the bills. I can make good money. I know people who make over $250,000 in this job. They've been over in here for over 8 years in a different department. So I know money's good here. And I've already seen that the money's decent. So why not do good at work? Hit my numbers. Like me. Prime example. Some of the people I know that are no longer with the company made commission on average like $500 to $1,000 in a month. Whereas my commission right now is averaging over $2,500 a month before tax in both cases. And if I really were to give it my all, which is hard for me at this point, I can hit up to $8,000 commission in my position. So that's the base. That's easy 6 figures. $8,000 commission, 12 months, right there, 96. Even the $3,000 a month that I'm getting right now, $2,500 to $3,000, roughly, that's $36,000 a year right there, in 12 months plus my base. It's not amazing money. It's decent money. And each month my commission is going up and up. So right now I'm say $2,500 is actually more, but it's been going up each month that I've been there because I'm getting better. I've been asserting myself more, and that's the whole thing. I've been dealing with the stress from work a bit different than how I was before, and it's helping. So just go out there and find out, what do you like to do? Do you like music? If you're stressed out, write about it. Just write. Nobody has to read it. Just write. You can make a book about, you put a stress book and just write whenever you're stressed. What's stressing you? Why is it stressing you? Things like that. Get it out of your system. That way it won't affect your life negatively. Because when you bottle up all that stress and just have it inside you, you might not notice it, but it might affect everyone around you. That's the thing about stress, is some people can't hide it, or they're not aware of the fact that it's showing. Which is why there's an old saying that says, leave your home life at home and don't bring it to work. Because when something negative in the home is affecting you, guess what? More often than not, you bring it to work. And it's because of stress. And stress and work go hand in hand, but you can't let the stress affect your work, and you can't let your work give you stress. And that is a paradox. So the only thing you can do is just roll with the punches and calm yourself, which is a horrible thing to say, like I said. But you have to bring down the negativity in your system. Like I said, go karaoke. I can't sing for nothing. But guess what? I'm singing along to B.J. Thomas 20 times a day if I have to. Because it gets me through each call. And I'm getting cursed out a lot. But that's it for this episode. And if you enjoyed it, thank you. If you didn't, listen to another one. If not, I don't know what to tell you. Stay tuned for the next episode. Next episode might be like this. It might be something along these lines or something better. But we'll see. I'll try to get out next week, guys. Talk to you guys in the next one. See ya.